Okay, I got another viral story for you, and it's pretty crazy. Police in Seattle are looking for two guys who reportedly went to the top of the Space Needle and then parachuted off of it. Now, listen, I've been places where I thought I really need to get out of here, but never once have I looked at the window and thought, I'll parachute. Apparently, these guys looked down from hundreds of feet in the air, and somebody said, "You ready?" And the other guy apparently said, "Yep, let's do it." And they jumped. My brother, that was the moment to say no. And while this story is kind of hilarious, it actually reminded me of something that Paul wrote in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 23, where it says, "All things are lawful, but not all things are helpful." In other words, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. And that's something our culture desperately needs to understand. Because sometimes we ask, is it technically wrong? When sometimes the better question is this wise? Can I date this person? Can I go there? Can I watch this? Can I drink that? Can I say this? Can I post that? Look, maybe you can. But should you? The Christian life isn't supposed to be about discovering how close to the edge we can get without falling off. Believe me, I've tried. It's actually about asking Jesus, does this move make me closer to you? Proverbs tells us repeatedly to seek wisdom, because wisdom doesn't just ask, am I allowed? Wisdom asks, where does this lead? Maybe there's something in your life right now that technically isn't a sin, but Holy Spirit's telling you that's not wise for you to do. Listen, you don't have to jump just because everybody else says that it'll be fun. Sometimes the most spiritual word you can say is no. Follow Jesus. Choose wisdom. And if your buddy ever tells you at the top of the Space Needle that he's got a parachute and that he brought an extra one, tell him, bro, I'll see you downstairs.